Explanation of the book, 7 Steps from Slave to Master of Money, directed at young people who want to build a solid financial foundation and transition from a cycle of borrowing and spending to a cycle of saving and investing. Introduction. The importance of early financial education. Amid the pressures of daily life and the temptations of consumerism, many young people begin their careers without sufficient awareness of the world of money, falling prey to sudden debt and unconscious consumer habits. This guide opens a clear window for you to understand the mechanisms of money management, so that your effort and income are under your control, not the other way around. Step 1. Map your resources and expenses. 1. Accurately identify your sources of income. List each source of income, whether it's a job or study grant, your freelance work, gifts, or any other side income. List the amount of each income and the expected date of receipt. 2. Record daily and monthly expenses. Make a detailed list: food, transportation, communications, entertainment, and occasional spending, such as instant coffee or subscriptions. Don't underestimate a few dollars a day. These small expenses, if repeated, can add up to significant sums. 3. Analyze financial gaps. What is the difference between total income and total expenditure? What consumption patterns can be reduced or eliminated? Ask yourself a daily question. Is this spending serving me or only partially serving me? 4. Create a cash flow map. Draw a chart showing where every dollar that comes into your pocket goes. 1. Fixed expenses, housing, essential bills. 2. Variable expenses, eating out, hobbies. 3. Savings and investing. This map will guide you to the strengths and weaknesses of your budget. Step 2. Create a flexible budget that adapts to life's changes. 1. Allocate amounts for each category. Divide your income roughly half for necessities, a quarter for wants, and the rest for savings or debt repayment. If debt pressure increases or income decreases, reduce the share of wants first and then carefully adjust the share of needs. 2. Create virtual accounts or funds. An emergency fund designed to cover 3 to 6 months worth of expenses, no more, and gradually replenished until the goal is reached. A fund for short-term goals, such as buying a phone or a summer trip. A fund for long-term goals, such as preparing for marriage or buying a home. 3. Flexibility and periodic review. Set a weekly or monthly budget review in your schedule, adjusting categories as needed. Set a simple fun budget so you don't feel like your budget is a prison of restrictions. Step 3. Gradually free yourself from debt. 1. Choose the right repayment method, the smaller debt method. Focus on paying off smaller debts first to achieve a quick sense of accomplishment. The higher interest method. Pay off high-interest loans or credit cards first to reduce your financial burden. 2. Negotiate with your lender. Contact your bank or institution to request a lower interest rate or rescheduled repayments if you're facing temporary difficulty. Some banks offer temporary solutions such as a grace period or refinancing with better terms. 3. Protect yourself from new debt. Rely on a prepaid bank card or a credit card with a fixed balance that you can pay off monthly. Agree with yourself on a golden rule. Only buy what you can pay immediately. Step 4. Build an emergency fund and calculate net worth. 1. Why an emergency fund? A health accident, car repair, or job loss. These surprises can throw your budget into disarray if you're not prepared. 2. How to build. Set aside a fixed portion of your monthly savings until you reach the desired amount. Put the money in a separate savings account or a secure investment that you won't risk losing. 3. Calculate net worth. Add up your assets, savings, investments, and property. Subtract all liabilities, loans, credit cards, and debt. This figure shows how your financial situation has evolved over time. Be sure to review it quarterly. Step 5. Transition from savings to investing. 1. Understand the principles of investing. Diversification. Don't put all your money in a single stock or commodity. Dollar cost averaging. Invest fixed amounts over time to reduce the impact of market fluctuations. 2. The power of compound growth. For example, If you save a fixed amount monthly from a young age, you'll be surprised by the gains over the years. Interest compounds on interest. 3. Beginner-friendly options. Index funds that track the performance of the overall market. Relatively low-risk investment accounts, such as government bonds or fixed deposits. Step 6. Diversify income sources to increase financial security. 1. Active versus passive income. Active, income from your direct time, job, freelance work. Passive, income that continues even after you stop working. Rental income, investment profits. 2. Ideas for additional income sources. Offering online services. Design, translation, teaching. Marketing microproducts. Digital prints, handicrafts, educational courses. Directly invest in a small property with a partner. 3. Smart time management. Set aside specific times during your week for a side business without it interfering with your primary job or your well-being. Invest in learning passive income generating skills to reduce your dependence on your direct efforts. Step 7. Achieving and maintaining financial independence. 1. Determine your point of independence. This is the point at which your investments and savings are sufficient to cover your expenses without the need for a job income. This is calculated as a safe withdrawal rate that does not exceed a specified percentage of your total assets annually. 2. Protect your wealth through insurance and tax planning. Provide yourself and your family with life shocks, health insurance, life insurance, and property insurance. Consult with specialists to reduce your tax burden in accordance with local laws. 3. Regular review and continuous improvement. Don't view these steps as a rigid plan, but rather as a general framework that evolves with you. Keep up on market and regulatory developments and start courses or regular reading to deepen your financial knowledge. Practical exercises at the end of each step. Step 1. Fill out a simple table with your monthly income and expenditures. Then identify 3 habits you can change. Step 2. Create a monthly budget and try using digital apps or a paper notebook for 2 months. Step 3. Evaluate your debts. Choose the most appropriate repayment method and then plan a timeline for paying off at least one debt. Step 4. Open an emergency account with half the amount of 2 monthly salaries and write a quarterly report on the fund's progress and net worth. Step 5. Try investing in a relatively small index fund for a nominal amount and monitor the investment's performance over 3 months. Step 6. Start a simple side project, such as offering your services or selling a digital product, and write a monthly report on your profits and expenses. Step 7. Calculate your independence point based on an acceptable withdrawal rate in your country and outline a plan to reach it within 5 to 10 years. By following this smooth, gradual progression and practicing practical exercises, you'll move step by step from a state of financial insolvency to the ability to manage your money with skill and confidence until you reach the stage of control, where money works for you, not you for it. Good luck on your journey to financial freedom.